and welcome to what for a lot of you will be the beginning of another week of home learning, so I'm hoping it's going to be a really good week for all of us. Lots of the maths work I have given you this week is about negative numbers, and some of that is really quite tricky. So I thought I would make a sort of a back to basics video to remind us of those fundamentals of negative numbers. And let's just start by remembering. We've got a number line, we've got 0 on our number line. If we start at 0 and count up, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When we think about negative numbers, we're thinking about counting back from that 0. So 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. Equally, you can start at a negative number and count up, count forward, going negative 3, negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. And let's go back the way as well, just for good measure. 2, 1, 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. A lot of the time when we think about maths, 0 is the end, it's where we stop. When we think about negative number problems, we can carry on going through that 0. Now let's think about how that looks with addition and subtraction. You know, if I were to say, what's 1 plus 2? You could start at 1 on the number line and go 1, 2, and you'd get to 3. So we're going this way along the number line when we add. Equally, I could say to you, what's 5 minus 2? And start at 5 and we would go 1, 2, and that would take us to 3. When we subtract, take away, we go that way down the number line. And this is completely true as well with negative numbers. So if I say, what's minus 2 plus 1, because I'm adding, we're going this way, it's 1. And that takes us to minus 1. I could say, what's minus 1 minus 3, start at my minus 1, because I'm subtracting, I'm doing a minus sum, I would go 1, 2, 3, and that would take me to minus 4. This stays true when we work through the 0. Don't forget about the 0, but you can go through it. Go minus 2, add 5. It's an add, going that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Takes us to 3. Equally, we can go back the way. If I start at 1 and subtract 4, take away 4, I'm going to go that way, back my number line. 1, 2, 3, 4. That takes us to minus 3. Hopefully that gives you some way into thinking about adding and subtracting with negative numbers. A really important thing to remember is that these numbers are less. Our numbers are getting more as we go this way and less as we go that way. And that can be a bit confusing because the number part, the 4 part, looks like it might be more than the minus 1 because 4 is more than 1, but that's not how it works. We're working away from the 0. We're getting further away from the 0 in our number line. Those numbers are getting less. So we've got the least over here and the most over here. That makes sense when you think about temperature. You know, if it's 0 degrees, it's cold. If it's minus 2 degrees, it's even colder. And if it's minus 4 degrees, it's colder still. Okay? That's a really good start to thinking about using our negative numbers. If you're ready for something a bit more challenging, join me for the next video. Speak soon, guys. Bye-bye.